What's up, Star Bar? How's my people in the back? What's up? Love you guys. How's all the sober people? All right, good. My name is Amer. I'm sure some of you are thinking, did he just say armor? Who the hell names their kid metal covering? A medieval knight who loves his gear. Of course, that's who names their kid Armor. No, my name is Amer Abdullah. And, pull out my joke sheet here. I've come up with some ways to figure out how to pronounce my name so people can remember, what the hell, Amer? How am I going to remember Amer? It's really easy. I break it up into 2 syllables. First syllable, ah. Imagine yourself getting a rectal exam. Ah. Second syllable, MIRR. Guys, if you want to remember my name, just think of J-Lo fingering your bumhole. AH-MIRR. And ladies, if you want to remember my name, ladies, just think of Antonio Banderas fingering your man's bumhole. AH-MIRR. That was my impersonation of Antonio Banderas. I've also come up with some monikers to help people remember Amer. For example, Dahmer, without the D, as in Jeffrey, makes me 0 friends, I assure you. It can be a lonely life. However, it works. I keep using it to remind people, yo, we Arabs ain't the only crazy people. White people had the craziest one. Bin Laden wasn't eating people. He was eating ramen noodles and Pop-Tarts. And I know the Pop-Tarts were for dessert, not breakfast, for sure. The only other moniker that works is Bomber without the B. Problem with that is I'm Muslim. And enough people hate me for being Muslim already, so I don't want to go around saying Bomber. Given the way this set is going, Amer the Bomber fits like a glove right now. You know, in my culture, a person's name means something. It's got weight to it. My name is Muslim. Amer's a Muslim name. It means cheap ass. And I really live out my name on a day-to-day basis. It gets me out of tough situations all the time. Like splitting a bill. Or buying my wife a birthday gift? Or using toilet paper? Why the fuck isn't that joke working? Some people look at me and they say, you know, Amer, you look like you own an artisanal soap store. To that I say, I love making soap. You ever get down to that last bit of liquid dial? Just add water and shake the shit out of it, right? If I'm really crazy, I'll do it for like a month. Water's free, soap isn't. Kills the germs just fine from my thrift store clothes. So yeah, I'm Muslim, which is synonymous with being a terrorist. Believe me, I have no desire for 72 virgins in paradise. My first wife was a virgin. Living hell. She was still a virgin when we got divorced 2 years later. This woman held my penis hostage 24 months. I told her. My penis did. I'm not a terrorist. But I know what it's like to be ready to explode. So I forgave her. So as a good Middle Eastern Arab, I grew up in a family grocery store. And the store ran great. It's my childhood that went out of business. I did schoolwork at the register. Dad did spankings in the stockroom. And in the aisles, in front of customers. I'm gonna repress that memory on a daily basis for the rest of my life. At 8 years old, I had 3 jobs. 1, stock the shelf. 2, Run the register. 3, sneak Playboys out under my shirt. My dad was a Palestinian Arab hustler. This guy could figure out the craziest ways to make money. I'll give you an example. Every Halloween, I sat and watched, as a 10-year-old kid, my trick-or-treat candy get sold for a nickel a piece. That ain't trick-or-treat, Dad. That's trick, no treat. That's what I said, guys. Thank you very much.
One more time for Amer Abdullah. You know, Amer, if you were actually in a place where you're going, supposed to get your rectal exam, you're going, AH-MIRR, you're in the wrong fucking place, okay? That's not a rectal exam of that type. Anyway, you guys ready for your next comic? All right, I know he brought a crew with him. He's here to make you laugh. Make some noise for Amer Star Bar.